Manny Pacquiao, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Destroyer.
Manny Pacquiao. He
Just
won
a
world
destroyer.
titles in 8 different weight classes. Who the does that?
And the way he did it. Like
Yeah.
that quote. I'm a huge fan of Cotto. I love this school.
Can come from, I think, 108 all the way to 154 and knock out all these guys.
Thank you to Manny Pacquiao. Unbelievable career that we may never have a career like that again. I want you to take with you when it comes to Manny Pacquiao is moments.
Joe Rogan and Floyd Mayweather sat down to break down the highly anticipated Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios fight, both in awe of Pacquiao's legendary career and incredible power. Rogan emphasized Pacquiao's rare combination of skill, resilience, and quiet intensity, predicting a fierce showdown where Manny's experience
Manny's legs are like tree trunks.
Yeah. And the hand
crazy.
speed, the power.
Speed, everything.
I just always wish that the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight would have took place many, many years before them when it did, you know?
Well, it also took place and Manny went into the fight with a up shoulder. I mean, he knew his shoulder was before that fight and just wanted that money and just let's see what happens. Shoot it up with cortisone, let's roll.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
explosive strength would be key factors. He highlighted how Pacquiao's unique style and tenacity continue to set him apart, even at this stage in his career. Floyd Mayweather, despite their past rivalry, expressed deep respect for Pacquiao's historic rise, from the 108-pound division to becoming the only boxer to win world titles in 8 different weight classes. He praised Pacquiao not just for competing across divisions, but for dominating elite opponents at every level.
I just want to say this to the world. Now, it's amazing how a fighter can come from, I think, 108 all the way to 154 and knock out all these guys. To me, it's amazing. I guess he's just blessed.
Mayweather called Manny's power, adaptability, and sheer determination truly amazing, and acknowledged his legacy as one of boxing's most accomplished and inspirational figures. Floyd Mayweather, widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, has openly acknowledged Manny Pacquiao as the best opponent he ever faced. Reflecting on their iconic clash, Mayweather revealed that sharing the ring with Pacquiao gave him a deeper appreciation for the Filipino legend's success, one that goes far beyond the typical hype that surrounds elite fighters. He praised Pacquiao's consistent ability.
The best fighter I fought probably was Manny Pacquiao because of his movement.
But you made it look easy.
But he's a hell of a fighter, and I can see why he won so many fights, and I can see why he's going down as a Hall of Famer. It's just certain moves that he made.
Top-tier opponents, emphasizing that his victories were never by chance, but a result of real skill, relentless drive, and unmatched work ethic. Coming from a competitor of Mayweather's caliber, this recognition speaks volumes about Pacquiao's lasting legacy and the profound respect he commands, even from his fiercest rivals. Meanwhile, Joe Rogan describes Manny Pacquiao as a completely unique force inside the ring. According to Rogan, what sets Pacquiao apart is his quiet intensity. He avoids trash talk and mind games, opting instead to let his fists do the talking.
He's an interesting guy, man, because he's so friendly.
Right.
You know, like even like when people are trash talking, he's like smiling, and then he gets in that ring.
Kick you later.
Different dude.
Right.
Once he steps through that ropes, like this is a whole different set of rules he's flying with.
Like Keith Thurman talking about you gonna crucify him and stuff like that, and he just
don't say that. Yeah.
And got crucified.
Yeah, but he's
I wish you the best
too.
Good luck in the fight.
This silent confidence, Rogan says, makes Pacquiao all the more compelling to watch. As Manny gears up for his upcoming bout with Mario Barrios, Rogan expects him to maintain that same humble, disciplined approach, training hard, staying focused, and steering clear of pre-fight theatrics. For Rogan, Pacquiao's authenticity, both in character and in skill, ensures that fans can expect a
So Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao are finalizing a deal to fight in the summer. Now Manny Pacquiao is, I think, close to 40 years old, if not already 40. Why is he still boxing? We've seen how he looked in his last exhibition against Ampo. I'm telling you right now, if this fight ever happens, which it probably will, this fight will happen, most likely. If he gets in there with Barrios, he's gonna get whooped and possibly even stopped. Let me know what y'all think about this fight down below. Manny's already done the most legendary thing you could ever do in boxing, 8 division world champion. No one's ever done it, and probably no one will ever do it again. So why does he want to keep fighting these young guys? I don't know, man. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think went down.
Masterclass in boxing when he steps into the ring once again. As Manny Pacquiao prepares for his professional return at nearly 46 years old, the old boxing world finds itself split. His decision to face Mario Barrios, a younger, rising contender, has reignited debate over the risks and wisdom of making a comeback at such a late stage in a fighter's career. Critics point to signs from his most recent exhibition bout, where Pacquiao's reflexes and ring sharpness appeared to have waned, raising concerns about his readiness for high-level competition.
Retirement's supposed to be fun. What happened? You're supposed to want to stay retired and relax and have a nice life.
I changed my mind and I realized thinking that the boxing still love me and I love boxing, so why not? I'm not continuing my journey in boxing.
Now, a lot of people have the question how busy you are as a senator and how is that going to play into you preparing for a fight, because preparing for a fight takes your heart and your soul, and you already have a very difficult job as a senator.
Just time management, discipline. I can still manage working in the Senate and then training.
I'm curious, describe your day for the people that don't really know, once you get into the office, what you do as a senator and when you end your day.
Okay, first day in the morning running, jogging, and after running rest a little bit and studying the works in the office, and then at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock go to the Senate office and then attending committee meetings, committee hearings.
Pacquiao has made it clear that his return is about more than money or unfinished competitive goals. After stepping away to focus on politics and other pursuits, he says the pull of boxing never left him. It's not just a sport for him, it's a lifelong passion, a core part of his identity.
Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios is a done deal. Fight will either happen July 19th or July 26th in Las Vegas or San Antonio. And it's not going to be a pay-per-view. It's going to be free on Amazon Prime. Whew. We blast Jake Paul for these types of fights. And yet a current world champion and Mario Barrios is going to go after Manny Pacquiao. Listen, I get it. You get to share the ring with the legend of Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest to all ever do it. But he's been retired now. He's already in the Hall of Fame. Manny Pacquiao did not look good in his previous exhibition he did last year either. Mario Barrios should easily run laps around Manny Pacquiao, destroy him. Why are we wasting time with this type of fight? It makes absolutely no sense to me. Listen, 147 welterweight. Me and Talani just got done talking about this in our interview. 147 is a historically great boxing division. And there is great talent in the division right now. But the problem is that guys don't want to fight each other. We don't want unifications. We don't want undisputed. And we're getting fights like Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. Why? This fight makes absolutely no sense. If this is even somewhat competitive, that is embarrassing on Mario Barrios' part.
That emotional bond, he explains, is what drives this comeback. For Pacquiao, stepping into the ring again is about honoring the sport that shaped his life. Win or lose, he wants to show that the heart of a true champion can endure beyond age and expectation. Manny Pacquiao's return to the ring has sparked a wide range of reactions across social media.
Gervonta Tank Davis has a 6 to 7 fight deal with the PBC and Amazon for $200 million. That's like $30 million a fight. All right. He also has a fight date for November. El Rayo team has said they're not fighting this year, so he's not the guy. So the question is, who is the guy who is willing to fight Tank by November and could build the fight into a fight worth $30 million? Y'all must be out y'all minds if y'all think that Manny Pacquiao versus Gervonta Tank Davis isn't a huge fight. That'll probably be his biggest fight ever. Y'all know that's a big fight because the boxing fan today, they know Tyson, Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez. That's who they know.
And among fans. While some are excited to see the boxing legend back in action, many express deep concern. worried that this late career comeback could risk tarnishing his near-immaculate legacy.